All right, so you're thinking about selling your house, but you don't know what you could get for it, and you don't really want to connect with a real estate agent just yet. I put this video together just to help you understand how to understand the value of your house. Let's get to it. Yo, so what's going on, everybody? My name is Alex Bearhayden. I'm a local real estate agent operating out of Orange County, specifically Irvine, California. However, I do operate throughout Southern California. I've got clients out in San Diego. I work with clients out in Ventura County on a regular basis. So if you're in Southern California, hit your boy up. You know I got you. If you find this at any amount valuable, then please like the video, comment in the comment section with anything you disagree, and share this content, because for sellers, this is gonna be a video that's very pivotal, specifically in the year of 2023 with the shifting real estate market. If you don't feel comfortable with reaching out to a real estate agent, you at least can gain an idea of how you can perceive the value of your house. And that's what I'm gonna talk about in this video. So for now, I'm gonna put the screen recording up. At this point of recording, I don't know if I'm gonna put it over my entire face or if I'm gonna put it in the section over here. Actually, I'll move over just slightly. I don't mind the ghetto background. I got a lot going on. And then maybe I'll put it here, right? So if I'm not in the video, please don't worry. And I'm trying to give you a lot of real estate to look at. All right, here we go. So right now, here on Redfin, what we have is Irvine selected. Obviously, this is my market. So my goal is to understand how much my property is worth. So this is what I would do. I would go to home type. Let's say I have a house. I don't have a townhouse or a condo. And then I would also go to, not filters. Oh, I can go to filters. All right, sold. So with this, I want to see the solds. What kind of bedroom, bathroom count do I have? I've got a 4-bedroom home. I've got more than 3, let's say I've got 4+ bathrooms, okay? Another thing, so we can see, right, we're getting an idea. So the next thing we want to do with our filters is we want to go down to sold within the last 3 months. The reason why you want to make sure that sold within the last 3 months is selected is because anything past 3 months, it gets kind of tricky to place real value in that, right? Because 6 months ago, if your house was selling for $2,000 a foot, however, the way the market is now, properties in your area are only selling for $1,800 a foot. Whatever's happening in today's market right now, that's what they're going to take, and that's what appraisers are going to base their valuations on. All right, so you can go even deeper, right? What is the square footage of your house, right? I don't want to look at properties that are more than 3,000 square feet because my house is 2,500 square feet. However, I don't want to go too far below 2,000 square feet because 1,500 square feet doesn't represent my house. So I don't need to go that far down. So as you can see, the number of homes that have sold is dwindling, right? Which is good because you're getting a better understanding. Now, the next thing, you could go and, highlight all of these things if you want to. Personally, I don't think it's necessary. So then this is what you'll do. So now you'll say, okay, where is my house located? So let's say your house is located here, right, in the Northwood area. You want to look at properties that are in the nearest vicinity. So with that being the case, the nearest vicinity, I would say, is this property that sold for 1.32, 177, 258, and just this general vicinity, whatever these 3 properties are that are closest to you, I would take it, and I would take this for what it is. Cool, so we see that. So now this is what you can do. Now we're gonna do a little bit of math, all right? My calculator. Okay, so we see this so let's select this one. Oh, this is gonna go away, I know it. All right, whatever. I don't want you guys to see how terrible my background is. All right, so let's take this property, for example, and we wanna look at price per square foot. How do we look at price per square foot? So we see that this sold for 1.3, and the square footage is 2,400 square feet. So this is what we do. We take 1,316,000, so $1,316,000. We divide that by 2,416. All right. So now we see that the price per square foot is roughly $544 a foot. Let's pick another one in the near vicinity. So let's pick this one that sold for $177 and apply the same math. So we see 1765000, $1,765,000. We'll divide that by 2,708 square feet. And that lands us at $651 a foot. All right, so now our range is $550 to $650. All right, so we're getting somewhere. We're gaining understanding. So let's take one more house. This one that sold for $2.58 million. Get that selected, and boom, we see 2.58 with 2,900 square feet, or basically 3,000 square feet. Okay, so 2,580,000, divided by 2,973. So this property sold for $867 a foot. Now, what you could do to give you an estimate is just take the average of these three, right? And now this is to give you a ballpark. This is not to get you exactly on the money when it comes to appraising your home, because there's so many more things that go into appraising your house and understanding the value versus just price per square foot. There's layout of the house, there's when your house was built, the age of it, the roof, the structure, all of those things go into play. Is it on a busy street? You know, another thing is like, is this house on a busy street but this one is not, or vice versa? So there's a lot more that goes into it. So based on memory, I know I had 550, the other one was 651, and I think the last one was 867. All right, whatever, plus 867, I think that's what it was. And then let's just divide this by 3. So the average is around $690 a foot. Okay, so that's cool. And if you want to pad it and go to 700 just to be safe, that's fine. If you want to go to 650 to be even safer, I'm sorry, if you go 700, you're being a little rambunctious. But if you want to go down to 650 to be on the safe side with your valuation, that's fine. So let's go 650 a foot. Let's say that's average. And let's say you have a 3,000 square foot home. No, my original was 2,500, right? So 2,500 times 650, right? Boom, so basically $1,625,000. Now, this is just how you can roughly understand how much your property is valued at. Again, there's so many more things that go into it versus this, but this will at least give you an idea. Yo, so what's going on, everybody? Remember, like the video, share the content. This video in particular is one for the ages because I'm helping you do some research on how valuable your house actually is. With that being said, like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You know your boy drops a couple of videos a week. Sometimes I might even sprinkle in there a third just to give y'all some more game. If you have anybody who could benefit from this, if you know they're about to sell their house, but they're kind of on the fence and they just want to know what their house is valued at, send them this video, por favor. And that's all I got for y'all.